Internationally, great strides have been made towards the goals of eliminating iodine deficiency and maternal neonatal tetanus worldwide.
Well, the Eliminate project is to eliminate the tetanus disease all over the world. And about 18 years ago, this is when it first started, the World Health Organization determined it would cost about $350 million to eliminate the tetanus disease in its entirety. And then the Gates Foundation, the World Health Organization, and some other smaller foundations got together, and they raised enough money that brought this $350 million down to $110 million. Then the World Health Organization approached Kiwanis International to see if they would undertake raising these funds. And that's when the district governor and the district secretary asked me if I would be the coordinator for Western Canada. When I asked him what was involved, I said, you better give me a couple days to think this over. So I talked it over with my wife, and she said, yeah, you should take it. The tetanus disease is the most vicious disease known to man. It's so vicious that a person suffering with the disease, their eyesight is so sensitive that they have to have their eyes continually covered. And their sound is so sensitive that they have to keep their ears plugged continually. And then they're so sensitive to touch that you just can't touch them or they scream in pain. So they never feel the loving touch of a mother's arms. Sanitary conditions cause this baby to suffer, and it's usually caused from the cord hanging in the dirt and dirt floors and all this type of thing. Usually this is what causes it. So what Kiwanis wants to do is raise this $110 million. They sent me down to International to get orientated on it. And with 3 simple vaccinations, costing $1.80, the mothers in childbearing years can be vaccinated, and then their children are immune to the disease. Now, it's a very horrific disease, and I got to feel sorry for the people that lost their children through the disease, and I can certainly relate to them because I lost a son myself, so I know what trauma these people go through. I initially went to our club, to the Regina Club and the Queen City Club. We had a joint meeting, brought it up to them and asked them for their donations to be a model club. So they agreed. So I went thought I'd go to the district next, the division next, and I did that, and I got affirmative reply there. Went to our district. I met with the district board and give them the information on it, and I told them, I said, you people are the ones that have to be the mainstays behind this program. If you don't support it and show your initiative, it's going to fail, and we don't want that. Anyhow, they totally agreed with it. The Kiwanis clubs all over Western Canada, we really went to work to make this a success. In Regina, the Queen City Club raised $16,000. The Regina Club raised $42,000, and the Wascana Club raised $86,000 towards this project. In the end, the District of Western Canada raised $1,156,000. $6,000. And very credible to the district.
The event that made me kind of feel it's all worth doing and we are striving for something here is the great fundraising effort we've done for Eliminate. Given such a small community, such a small club, we've far outpaced many of the other clubs out there and done a phenomenal job for the group that we've got and the community we're in.
The world chairman of the foundation asked me down in Indianapolis for all the work I did. If I wanted to ride on the Kiwanis float in the Rose Bowl parade, I agreed quite readily, and it was amazing. You know, all the Kiwanis members they worked their tail off to raise this money, and I thank them a number of times for it.
Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.